I'm getting ready to head out, go back up to Maine, got their water clean. My neighbor's gonna collect the eggs for me. Got some cabbage in there and some watermelon. Finally started coming again. Surprised they're not attacking that. But yeah, the hens are doing all right. Benny's doing pretty good. She pals around with Emma there a lot, so they're buddies. Well, kinda. I think Benny likes Emma more versus the other way. But yeah, I gotta get that. I tried to get my new sprayer I bought so I could spray some vinegar on that. It gets rid of all that orange stuff. But yeah, just haven't shown you guys the hens in a while. They're all still doing good. It's raining like crazy here, so I gotta drive in this tonight. But yeah, they're still here. Hopefully I'll get some stuff done for them up in Maine, but it's gonna be pretty rainy, so but we'll see. Hopefully so. Yep, there's Miss Quack-a-Lot. She's the quacker. Well, I made it in. It's grown up a lot. It's rained a lot too. Monday, that's gonna get going. So it's Saturday now, or no, it's Friday. So I got a new toy piece. I got another battery at the bottom. So with the fridge on, it says 28 hours. The fridge takes a lot of power for some reason. I can't turn my heater on because I ran out of propane. So I got to go in and get that. I thought about buying a new propane tank, but I already got 3 of them. So I was like, nah. So I had to drive all the way out of here. I paid for the excavator work for Monday. And I went down to Sturdy Built. And I paid for the shed that I want to get built. So everything else is okay. It's all still here in good shape. Yes. So yeah, some of these big logs I'm gonna get out of here tomorrow. It's supposed to rain a little less tomorrow, and then Sunday almost none, so that'll be good. And I'm gonna get all those logs, and I'm probably gonna put them on this side over here. Yeah. So that'd be nice when they start excavating. Somebody asked me why the house can be so close to the road, the cabin. I was like, well, the road is way down there, and the cabin most likely is gonna be here. And then the shed will be next to it. And then right there's the barn, so a lot of that's gonna get cut down and a fence put around that. So yeah, just a lot to clear. They're gonna have to tear up a lot of stumps and all. There's a couple big ones there. So I gotta go get some propane. It'll be down to 40 degrees tonight. Might be a little chilly in the... Last time I was here, I had to do one night without propane. It was 51 degrees, but it was warm underneath the covers. But yeah, just trying to get it done. It's so much. It's just so much sometimes. Just to drive down here I had to stop twice. I'm driving through the night, but I had to stop, take an hour break. So yeah. All right, let me get some propane and get this day started. So I'm looking at getting a shed 12 by 16 to go along with my cabin. This is a 12 by 20. It's gonna have a door like this, 6 foot. Let me see if I can get in here. Huh. yeah, so I also have a little skylight there. It adds some light and a door back here. So when I walk out the back of the house, I can come in here. It'll look like this, 24 on center. I told him I'll put the Tyvek around it. That probably will insulate it eventually. But if you close that door, you'll get light from here and from the door, just automatically. And then I can put some other LEDs in here, but yeah. So that's gonna be about $6 grand, about $550 to deliver it. So this is, like I said, 12 by 16. Yeah, they're not cheap, but I'm gonna have, so let me see here. So it's gonna be about this long, probably from that line. Yeah. Now the thing is, you can just keep getting them bigger and bigger and bigger, and you just keep paying more and more and more. So, yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna get. So, they haven't started my cabin yet. I thought they might, but they haven't. So, I just got in from driving all night. I'm tired, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a shed. I almost went with this 16 by 20, but that just adds more cost, obviously. Probably off the back, I can put like a lean-to or something eventually, and then park things on the side and in the back, you know, things like that. I didn't put windows in because I wanted to hang a lot of stuff on the walls. So yeah. It's a lot of rain coming in there, and I don't see any water. I do see a little right here. Must be a hole there, I guess. But we shall see. Probably won't get this until the end of July, and that's when I was hoping to be up here. So, but yeah, that wasn't too much more. It was like 125 bucks. I asked him if it leaked. He said an older version they had did, but this one doesn't. He said it should take the snow load. It does vent a little bit from the ridge there. Doesn't have any vents here on the ends here, but if it gets too hot in here, I can add a couple. Not a big deal. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. Yep. So you can see how much light is in there. It's just a ton of light. So yeah, pretty excited. Pretty excited. So that's their sign. And there's their shop. And then they just put your building out here and wait for the guy to come and get it. So the delivery. They also make these metal barns, which are nice too. But I'm gonna get mine stained, both the house and it's gonna be stained, which will be nice. So if I just paint it every year and get a sprayer or something and just keep it up. I like the natural color. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I set up my Starlink. Got the little Wi-Fi router there and connected to that and plugged in here. Taking up about 255 watts, 23 hours of battery. I'll show you the piece outside, but so far so good. Everything's working. So I went and got that filled up and that one, so wouldn't have the problem again. It's the only place I have to set it for now. But it made me like spin in a circle, and Supposed to have the sun on this side, which it would be in the morning. So it seems to be good. Everything was green. Little cable comes into the box there. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. I can't believe the growth here though. I mean, it's really spraying up. I gotta figure out what a lot of these trees are. Like which ones are good and which ones I should cut down. Like this one, I don't know what this is. Anybody know what that is? There's a gazillion of them here. Yeah. So I did try to get my burn permit. There is a burn permit that you can get, but the man wasn't in his house. He'll be there Monday. And Monday they're gonna start this here. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna tomorrow, once rain stops, I'm gonna start getting all these bigger pieces and moved out of here. There's not too many. But yeah, not too many. So it's just been a really rainy day. Whatever. I guess that's Maine. I didn't get a ton done. I mean, I got my Starlink working. I got my batteries all connected. I've just been tired. I drove all night. Got my propane tanks filled. Got some lunch. Went to the store. You know, got stuff for lunch and dinner for the next couple nights. But yeah, I can't wait. They're gonna put rock down here too. About 4 inches. I said 4 inches. He was like 6 might be better, but I said, well, I can always do another load later. But it's going to be about 700 feet all the way down, hopefully to the barn, as much as I can do, just to kind of fill in some of this stuff, and hopefully that'll work well. But a lot of this stuff I want to continue to burn. Eventually I might dig a pit, big pit over here, you know, way over there, and then I can do burn permits online, and then I can burn a whole bunch of this, because the burn barrel is going to take forever. But I thought, you know, at nighttime when it's nice, and it's just something I can do. But right now everything's drenched. But that big D6, that thing's going to rip through here. So yeah, I'm gonna get them to start and Monday morning, and then kind of figure it out as I go. So the best I can do. So I don't know what else to do. So I tell you, I feel like I got a million things to do all the time, even the littlest things sometimes. And today I had to put the payment on this, which was almost $4,000, to clean all this up. Put the pad and some rocks, and the shed was about another $6,000. So yeah, so save up your money, or you can do what I did. You can get a big home equity loan. If you know, I've been in my house a long time, so, and you can use that. And then when I sell the house, I just pay that loan off, and then everything is mine. It's all paid off. That's what my plan is. Some days I still think this is the best spot, and some days I think over here is the best spot, but I think I'm going to stay here because this is the highest spot. It's just higher. This spot is higher, which I like. And I don't see any water up there. So when he starts bringing that big cat through here, I'll kind of see what's underneath there. But yeah, the last time I came it rained, but I didn't see a lot of water here like this. And I did make these little crevices, so it kind of goes down there. But hopefully the rock will help that. Somebody suggested getting a big mulcher, and that's not a bad idea. I will look into that. But I'm just doing as much as I can, you know, and trying to give you guys an update and put out videos. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try to work on in the barn. Tonight I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to do some nothing work, and then probably get on the internet for a little bit, watch some YouTube videos, and at 9 o'clock I'll probably be gone. I won't be up till 6 o'clock tomorrow. So anyway, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I was gonna go hunting turkey. I read through all the regulations, but you still have to have a hunter's license. I did get a permit for turkey on my land, but I got to go through a class, which is great because I've already been through a class in Maryland. I've already been through a class in Washington State. So now I got to go through another one in Maine. But luckily it's online, they said. So I'm going to try to get that done because I want to do at least get that set up so I could do fall turkey hunt, because we got them all over the place here, and deer. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just slowly get it done. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. I do truly appreciate it. Thanks for all the great comments and all. I do read them. I do try to reply. Guys, I pray you're happy and healthy. Take care, guys, and God bless. I can't wait to show you guys this on Monday. I don't know how much he's going to get done, but it's going to look way different. I feel bad that it's Memorial Day, but he said the guy wants to get out here, so I guess sometimes when there's work, these guys want to get to work, so, which is admirable. You know, hopefully he can get home in the evening and get some burgers.